This is just a quick little update from our chickens on our homestead. This morning we had leftover pumpkin from the holidays and some popcorn. So this morning in their feed they're enjoying some pumpkin and some popcorn. And boy, they sure do love that. I don't know if you know this or not, but pumpkin and pumpkin seeds are a great natural way to deworm chickens. Plus, for them, they think it's a real treat. We love to give them banana peels. They did get banana peels this morning, and they're having a good time out here. But I want to take you inside and let you see their eggs and see what they've been producing. I thought it was kind of fun this morning picking up their eggs. Joseph helped me get them out of the hen house, and these eggs are so colorful. They look like Easter eggs. I just thought it was kind of fun to look at them. Sometimes we have white eggs, but we have the dark browns right here, and then we have kind of a tan egg right here. It's a very light colored one, light color tan. And then over here, this one of course is a dark brown like the other, and they have speckles and spots on them. This one, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's actually pink. It's a pretty pink egg. And of course we have the green. And I don't know if you can tell, it's sitting in my hand. I have kind of a medium-sized to small hand. But this egg is a really big egg. And Ron and I just keep wondering. We wonder which lady is laying this whopper. I mean, ouch. But anyway, so I don't know if you've watched the Back to Eden series, but they've been teaching us some great things about how to use the scraps from your kitchen to give it to the chickens, and the chickens will actually eat it, and then of course it comes back out in the form of manure. But also when they scratch the ground, they are making compost for you. So we've been using that technique. And also, as you're looking at my bowls here, this bowl doesn't have any water in it. These are the eggs I just brought in. This bowl has water in it, and here's what we do. You're going to see on these eggs there's manure on them, okay? It came right out of the hen yard, okay? So what we're doing is I just put them in the water, and I let them soak for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, just a little bit of time. And then I come back and I rinse them off under the sink, under cold running water, and in no time at all of that manure will come off. Then I store them in the cartons, but what you want to do is when you store them with the pointy side down. Now sometimes these eggs that we get out of the hen yard, it's kind of hard to tell which side is the pointy side. But this one right here is the pointy side. And for some reason, you can read up on it, but there's an air pocket in there, and that when you store them with the pointy side down, it helps to keep the eggs fresher. I couldn't explain it scientifically right now, but you can certainly look it up, and maybe we'll do another video on that at another time. Okay, now I just went and looked on the internet, and I found the answer for the air pocket in the egg issue, okay? So when you're putting your eggs in the refrigerator, the reason why you don't want to store them with the fat side down is because there is an air pocket inside of every egg. And if you do it this way, then the air pocket will travel up and eventually reach the yolk, and it will make your egg go stale faster. So if you want your eggs to stay fresher, this is especially if they're going to be in the refrigerator for any length of time, you want to store them with the pointy side down, okay? And that's so that when that pocket of air rises, the way that the egg is constructed, it will not reach the yolk and your egg will stay fresher longer. For those of you who have never worked with chickens before, they're not anywhere near as scary as you might think. When we got chickens, at first we were really frightened. We just got some books and learned how to work with them by asking a lot of questions and working with the books. You'll see now that I've had the water just sitting for about maybe 10, 15 minutes max. And I'm just rinsing them off, putting the eggs over there. So you can see all the crud on the eggs. Some of that is spots from the chickens, but some of that is crud. And it just washes right off and it's done. So there's no need to scrub the egg or anything like that. You just soak it for a few minutes. And of course, when you're done, wash your hands thoroughly a couple of times to make sure that you've gotten all the manure off your hands. We love having chickens. They're fun. They're really, for us, very easy. We love having the fresh eggs. We know what our chickens are eating. And when we have lots of roosters, Ron slaughters the roosters and we eat the roosters. Eventually we hope to have enough that we can actually have chickens as well. But We find them to be easy to take care of, and we will be hatching out chicks in the spring. This first egg is from an Araucana hen. It probably has Araucana traits in it because we have a variety of chickens in the hen house. The second egg is probably from a Rhode Island red. You'll notice the speckles on a brown egg. And our neighbor actually hatched out chicks for us when he incubated his own eggs out of his hen yard for us. So we have a variety of chickens in our yard. And this egg right here is probably from a white leghorn. You'll notice that they have different sizes because the hens go through a variety of changes throughout the year. But they're all delicious. I'll probably be storing them in the refrigerator or using them today for cooking. I hope you consider having chickens. They're lots of fun.